everybody, and welcome to LGV Mediterranean. Today we are here in the TGV, and we are going to just have a drive. So let's get you into selected speed. What else can we have? Don't really need them. Okay, let's flick. Hello, service tension. No. Service tension cancel. Oh, we got to turn the pantograph to DC and then normal. There we go. Boom on you. Release the brakes fully, and let's get moving. Yes, I haven't driven this route for absolutely ages, so yes, I thought it'd be a good time to give it a whirl, as they say in the beeswax. So it's a dual car set going to Avignon, calling at Aix-en-Provence. Yes, look at this. No livery today, just thought why not. Garage. Garage. Don't know what that means. Like a loco parking spot or something. Absolutely no idea. Alright. Pick up some speed in a second. Okay, so just going past the 60 mark now. There's a ramp on the floor. Just give it the beans. This might take a while because it's got quite a long unit today. Very long unit today. A really long unit. God, these things are absolutely massive, aren't they? We're only halfway through, and we're not going particularly fast, are we? Catenary setup. More ramps on the floor. On the rails. I'm always fascinated by the purple aspect. I find that weird. Whatever. Great question, and it's worked. It's served France well. I do apologise about the dog that's avidly barking away in the background. What can you do? It's a dog. Dogs are dogs. Okay. Let's cruise at the back. I'm also a little bit concerned that the back unit might not be drawing any power. Oh no, it is. Oh yeah, it definitely is. We're just too far behind. Alright, can we go slightly faster? Maybe. At all. Maybe. At all? Slightly faster? Yes, 110. Look at that. Speed machine. After all, that's what the TGV is. Look at that. That just is a machine built for speed. Love it. Absolutely love it. I completely forgot that this route even existed for a while. And I was like, I need to drive on LGV Med again. I need to. I've got an unquenchable thirst for speed, and this will satisfy it. And, yes, oh, God above, the voice just did that. Also, shout out to the channel's very first patron. Only took a few months, but we have Xavier C. He's the first patron of the channel. Yes, if you feel like supporting the channel, of course, make sure you go jump on there. There are a bunch of perks that are I've designed so they could be most useful to everyone, such as the ability to vote for new releases. So, for example, Xavier C is going to more or less oh god, that's very loud. Xavier C is going to more or less decide what the live stream is, what Friday's video is, and a bunch more besides. I'm not going to reveal everything. But yeah. So if you want to support the channel, show your support for the channel, make sure you go and absolutely smash that Patreon. Yeah, plans for as low as £1 a month. That's $2 Australian a month. That's so cheap. Just spare your morning coffee, and £1 could make all the difference. And you know, these videos, everyone goes, oh well, you don't hire anyone, or you're not paying anyone to make these for you, so the budget must be really low. I mean, we're driving on a DLC route. This cost 42 Australian dollars. So there is a budget here. There is most definitely a budget here. So yeah, if you do want to support the channel, make sure you go and absolutely obliterate that Patreon. Speaking of which, make sure you also go and obliterate the subscribe button, because we are 1 subscriber off 600 subs, and also we have the sub goal of 640 subscribers by the end of the month. So again, if you want to show your support, check out the Patreon and smash subscribe, and also like for that matter. All good fun stuff happening. I've got loads of fun things planned, so yeah, should be all good. Okay, so now we've got to come off there, and we're going to release them. Right, we've got to go lower, LGB, normal, got to redo you, and then go full power, and then up to 300. It is. Nice, look at that. Absolute bloody speed demon this thing is. Absolute bloody speed demon. Okay, that's coming down to 270. The next signal, we've got 9 kilometers to Aix-en-Provence. Only is there. It doesn't look that far away, but trust me, it's not that far away, especially at these speeds. Fastest route in the game. It's such a nice train. It's classic French design. Big lever. What are you yelling at me for? There's 270. Okay, that's going to reduce even further to 230, but I'm just worried because that's going to pull all the speed off that. And we are approaching very fast. Very bloody fast as well. I mean, this is actually quite a long route, but you only do it in like 20-30 minutes. Just because it's so fast. Okay, that's coming down to 200 now, and then eventually it'll lower down to 160. Sorry, when everything slows down a little bit as we approach Aix-en-Provence TGV platform 4. Okay, so that's 200. At 1 kilometre, I'll start to apply a touch of brake. Or maybe it's 170. I think it might be 170. Anyway, doesn't really matter. No, stop, slow down. There you go. Right, and we're probably going to want to start to think about slowing down for the station as well, because we are bloody close. Okay, at 2 kilometers, I'm going to really seriously think about slowing down. Okay, let's bring her down to 160. Okay, we're 2 minutes out. Okay, there'll be 160 coming in. Oh, we'll go down to, drop the speed down to 130. Actually, I can actually see the marker there. We're going down to 100. All the brakes we've got. Right, train brake now. Sand. Come on. Release some of that brake. There we go. Let's come in for a nice smooth stop. It's quite a aggressive stop, not gonna lie. But we'll do the trick. Let's release that there. And we'll come off the dynamic brake as well. Okay. Yeah, I may have bled that off slightly too fast, but I haven't driven it for a while, so it's best to err on the side of caution. Okay, touch brakes. Dynamic this time. Hear that brake squeal. Listen to that. Oh. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Doors release on the right hand side, and we are even early. Look at that. The electrical equipment going there. Let's have a... Actually, let's hear the power down sound if we stick the stick U into off and then just put you into off. No? Circuit breaker on. Come on. There you go. There are the systems turning off. Aix-en-Provence TGV. And we're going to listen to the beautiful startup noise this thing makes. Okay, we'll get the left-hand door closed. I think it's KVB test. Okay, now we need to go U on and U on. And then listen to that. Release everything. And let's get some... Oh, we need to turn the driving mode to selected speed. And let's get moving. Not wasting any time. Let's go full whack. Absolutely beast this thing up to full speed. Come on, brake needle. Let's get you up to your maximum. I'm surprised how this thing sounds. It's like fairly quiet by. I mean, it's very quiet by loco standards. Super quiet. I mean, except for the power cutters, obviously. But I mean, really, it's very quiet. Meow. Nice. And we should be able to go up to 300. So we'll stick the speed selector up to 300. Just so when we do go up to 300, and there it is. Look at this. Absolute bloody speed machine. So there's 130. There is 140. 150 in the downhill helps immensely with this. 160. 170. Look at that. That acceleration is stonks. 180. 190. 200. We are high speed. We are high speed. Look at that. Look at that. We're still going downhill, so that's helping somewhat with the speed. 230. Look at that. I'm going to try and get rid of that flashing light thing. 2, 3. Gotta hold it down for some period of time. I don't know what that stupid flashing light does even. Okay, that's a really steep downhill there. Look at that speed go flying! Okay, I'm going to bring the speed selector down to 290 just whilst we clear that stupidly steep section. Alright, we'll continue going because we're going uphill really steep now. Look at that. Coming round the curve. And this is actually because there's a town here to the map. Okay, let's go. All brake releases. Okay, then we've got the backup brake here. Because you know they're French. Do everything properly. As opposed to everyone else. I mean, the French, they're sensible. They're sensible people. Do things properly, which I can admire. Look at that for a bloody speed, bloody machine. Look at that. That is just the business. I wonder if there are any other units on the move. See any blips coming up? See any blips? I'll turn the volume down because that's quite loud still. Can't see anything. Ah, there's OBS. Hello, I keep dragging over to OBS. Second monitor. Come on. No. Oh, there's something in Avignon at the moment, but no, there's no other units on the move today. Would not appear. Look at that, it's such a clever train. Such a clever machine. And it brakes by itself. It knows. I mean, aside from the occasional case where it speeds slightly, where you got to add a touch of brakes, but we can come off now. And we're still going slightly downhill. Got 53 kilometers. I'm going to see how long it takes to do the next, say, 1 kilometer. We'll go 3 kilometers from here to the 320. See how long that takes. There you go. Start stopwatch. You shall see how long that takes at 320, and then we'll do another 3 kilometers at 320. Just look at this. And I wonder why this section couldn't be 320. Oh, there we are, coming up to the time there. 37 seconds to do 3 kilometers. 37 seconds. Does that not blow your mind? Blood, no, it certainly blows mine. Okay, let's do something a little bit more proper, at an irregular speed. As soon as that timer clock, that counter clocks the 45 kilometers, I'm going to see how long it takes to do 5 kilometers. So we're going to go from there to 40. God, 37 seconds to do 3 kilometers. God above. That is insane. Gonna need to smack on the brakes there, train. Actually, no, you're not, because that's just leveled itself out. Good timing. Okay, there's 42 kilometers. God, this thing is fast. Stupid quick. Okay, we're going slightly faster now, so I shall apply some brakes. There we go, a minute. 1 minute to do 5 kilometers. That just blows my mind. 1 minute for 5 kilometers. So we've got 40 kilometers. That should take us 8 minutes. If it takes us 1 minute to do 5 kilometers, that should take us 8 more minutes. Which actually it probably will, because you've been going now for about 30 minutes, and I mean, just bloody hell. 2 minutes for 10 kilometers. That is just mind-bogglingly fast. You know, and it's electric. This machine's powered by nuclear power, because France gets most of its power from nuclear. So this is a nuclear-powered, high-speed electric train. It's got no fossil fuels related to it. No fossil fuels. It's got... what? Yeah, they actually introduced legislation in France that bans commercial domestic flights, where you can get between the two places in under 2 hours by train. So now, for example, there's none at all competition for the TGV. The TGV is the only option for going between places that's under 2 hours by TGV. Because it's just faster. And it's better for the environment. It's faster. It's more convenient. It's cheaper. It's just amazing. In every way. I just love the concept. And it confuddles me how such a developed country like Australia that could really benefit from high-speed rail. We've got some of the busiest domestic air routes in the world. Sydney to Melbourne is the second busiest air corridor in the entire world. That's the sort of thing that any Western government that's concerned about climate change and actually cares about its people, hint, 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 and hint, would be smacking high-speed rail down all over the place. I mean, the fastest thing in the country is the electric tilt train, which is a narrow-gauge toy train that set an Australian speed record of about 206. That was the only time a train's ever exceeded 200 kilometers an hour in Australia. It's just... And then you got France, and it's like, well, I'm just here building LGVs like they're bloody... just such absolute amazement to me, anyway. And you know, that no terrain will stop the TGV. No, nothing. They built it properly because they're French. You know, half-assed doesn't exist in France. Look at that. Oh my god, this thing is just so pretty. I mean, what's that, 18 kilometers to Avignon now? 320? God, this thing is just the business. It's just the absolute business. Ho ho. Okay, coming up to 15 kilometers left, which, you know, you think that's 15 kilometers. That is like from one side of Sydney to from the Sydney CBD to the very north of Sydney. You could fit all of London in this gap, more or less. And we're gonna traverse that in 3 minutes. 3 minutes! 3 minutes! Admittedly, we've got a 300 limit coming up, but still, maybe 4 minutes. That just absolutely blows my mind how someone can build such an amazing high-speed rail system like this and have it in not that many other places in the world. I mean, it's just staggering, this. Touch of brakes there. Not sure what that noise sounds like. Sounds a bit NSFW, if I'm honest. Accelerating. Come on, lather the brakes on. There you go. Okay, there is now line speed at 300. You're going to have to slow down at the next signal to 270. Not helped by the downhill, so I'll add a bit of train brakes. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Okay, down to 230. I think I'll let the train do that by itself. Why are you slowing down, mate? Why are you accelerating, sorry? Okay, you just failed your only task. Okay, down to 200. 77% brake. It's not going to be enough. Smack on the train brake. Really? 170? Okay, whatever. Well, ignoring the speed reductions, it was going to be 3 minutes. It's taken slightly longer, but if we pick like the middle of the route from here to here, it would have taken 3 minutes. That just is so cool. Love it. Come on. Brake. Brake. Brake! Okay, I want you to be neutral here. So that means not decelerating. There you go. 1.8 kilometers out. I'm gonna drop speed to 1 40 now. Knowing that the train will obviously take care of the rest. Okay, we're going to go full train brakes now. Alright, there we go. Okay, we have got the Trois Rouges, I think the French call it, the triple reds. Means we're coming up at something that's at danger. Okay, come on, slow down now. Okay, not all the way though. Still got a whole carriage to fit in the platform. God, this thing is just such a nice thing to drive. It handles so well, even at low speed. It's like a bloody metro train, even at this speed. It stops on a dime. For a high-speed train as well. And we're even on time. The TGV schedules are some of the hardest to keep up with, but we're on time. Is that a testament to my driving or the train? I think honestly it's a testament to the train. There's the famous Avignon. It's supposed to go through there, but then they just use creative license and added this in down here. Let's go and walk around the train, shall we? Actually, let's turn the old systems off. Whoa! Stop! Stop moving, you. I have to turn you off, and then I can move you, and then oh no. Then I can do that, and then that's enough. Okay. Now the train's more or less completely powered off, except for the cooling systems. There you go. Oh, those are the carriage feeds that they have to stay on. Got double-decker cars. I am a fan. Pretty nice layout, if I'm honest. Okay, we've got to run to the front now though, because there are some doors to close. Okay, we have to... I've forgotten where the door switches are, if I'm honest. Oh, there they are. There we go. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow with a scenario. Goodbye.